The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Batista's a guy who couldn't care less about what people think of him.
You're right. He's only interested in hurting people, Cole. He's been that way ever since returning to the WWE.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
Hey, I've been booed before, too.
You think?
And you know what? It doesn't bother me. Not even a little bit. It's not about who gets the most cheers. It's about who gets the most wins.
Have you ever even signed an autograph?
After all the anticipation, that championship will finally have a home.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings.
Triple H building momentum. Uh-oh. Textbook snapmare.
So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
The amazing thing about Triple H is all of his intangibles.
Oh, yeah. Power, aggression, intelligence. And not only does he have those things, but he might be the best in each category. Oh, with authority. And Batista has taken control. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Here tries to cover.
When looking at entering combat against the animal, Batista, an opponent has to try and avoid getting caught in a string of power moves. If you take the brunt of 2 or 3 consecutive moves from him, a match against Batista turns into an all-out physical assault.
Well, Michael, while that's certainly easier said than done, trying to avoid getting caught in consecutive moves of the animals can be the difference between having a chance and going back to the locker room by way of an EMS response team and a stretcher.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. 5. Watch out. Well, we're on the move here. Not allowing Batista to inflict damage on you move after move after move can be the only way to have a chance. I mean, he just keeps coming at you, never stopping to take a breath until you're physically unable to compete. It's brutal. He's not called the animal for nothing. 1, 2, 3.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista has the stamina to finish this match and win.
6. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. 7.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
8. 9. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding.
Oh, a resounding move by Batista.
The shoulders are down.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Are we going to see it?
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Triple H.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face.
Nowhere to go. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
This guy is amazing.
The end may be near.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a master at work.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. right here. What a counter by Batista. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Triple H came here for a fight.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Oh, I think this man means business. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Not this.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight.
Triple H, what a maneuver. Every muscle in that body is battered now. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, representing D-Generation X, Triple H.
Triple H has to be happy with that win.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a matchup that was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. There's a drop kick. You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers.
Quick thinking to avoid that. It don't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and father shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That really did push Cena to a whole new level of ferocity. For all the battles Cena and Orton had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV, it turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding. We're looking at complete domination here. Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm not sure I can watch this. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
And he gets to the ropes.
And here comes Michaels.
Not today, too fast.
John Cena with the offense. Hey, the shoulders are down. You You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
And a perfectly delivered attitude adjustment.
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
Oh, wow. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
This guy's just getting worn out.
That packed a punch. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Hey, that's how you do it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was.
Cena's got him. It's moments like this where Shawn Michaels truly shines.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. They're going for the cover.
A rugby move there with a shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? A scrum? You know, Shawn Michaels has so many different maneuvers and holds and attacks. It's almost impossible for an opponent to anticipate what is going to come, when, and from...
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt. He's still not through.
Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stick. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Incredible move by John Cena. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. We may be looking at the match of the year. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.